Amidst the silence, we find clarity. Amidst the stories, we find purpose. Welcome to the Whispered Stories channel. If you're in search of prosperity and financial success, you found the right place. We whisper beautifully crafted stories designed carefully to reprogram your subconscious for success as you unwind after a stressful day. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single story. For a more immersive experience, use headphones and let your imagination run free. I am Dr. Strange, and I will guide you through this journey on the channel. So relax, the story is about to begin. The Star Sower. In a small village, nestled between snow-covered mountains and vast green fields, lived Leora, an elderly woman known to all as the Star Sower. Leora had a special gift. She could plant and harvest stars, yet few believed in her. Every night, under the moonlight, she climbed to the highest point in the village, carrying a sack full of tiny glimmers, which she claimed were star seeds. With great care and dedication, she sowed these glimmers across the sky, hoping they would transform into luminous stars. The village was divided into 4 territories, each representing different types of soil: the rocky path, the thorny field, the shallow ground, and the fertile lands. And each night, Leora chose one of these territories to sow her stars. On the rocky path, the soil was hard, and the seeds could barely penetrate. Often, nocturnal birds would come and take the seeds away, resulting in very few stars actually growing. In the thorny field, the seeds found space to nestle, but the jealous thorns, envious of the light the seeds carried, grew rapidly, suffocating the seeds' shine before they could fully blossom in the sky. On the shallow ground, the seeds sprouted quickly, creating vibrant and gleaming stars. However, without depth in the soil, they lacked anchorage. Thus, when strong winds or storms came, these stars were easily extinguished. But in the fertile lands, it was a spectacle to behold. The seeds planted there grew strong and bright, illuminating the sky and the entire village with their shimmering light. It was a testament to Leora's loving care in sowing and the soil that embraced them warmly. Many villagers mocked Leora, especially when she sowed in the less promising lands. "Why waste your seeds on the rocky path or the thorny field?" they laughed. But Leora just smiled, with wisdom that came from years of sowing. She knew that each soil had a lesson to teach, and that patience and persistence were virtues of a great sower. A young girl named Amara, fascinated by Leora's stories, decided to accompany her on one of her nightly journeys. Together, they climbed the hill and reached the highest point. Amara watched intently as Leora carefully chose where to plant each seed. After hours under the starry sky, the two sat down to observe the outcome of their work. Some stars shone brightly, while others struggled to maintain their glow. Curious, Amara asked Leora why she continued to plant even in the soils where stars struggled to grow. Leora, with a gentle gaze, replied, "Each soil represents the challenges we face in life. Our efforts won't always shine as we hope, but each attempt teaches us something valuable. And sometimes, even in the toughest soils, a star can surprise and shine brighter than all the others." Touched by Leora's words, Amara decided to join her on her nightly journeys, learning the art of sowing and discovering the lessons each star and soil had to teach. As the nights went by, Amara learned to recognize the value of each soil. She began to understand that each area represented not just the challenges of the earth, but the challenges of the human heart. The rocky path reminded those afraid to believe and open up to the new. field symbolized those who let their insecurities and worries suffocate their hopes. The shallow ground depicted those who gave up easily at the first obstacles. Above all, Amara was drawn to the fertile lands. There, she saw what could be achieved with faith, patience, and determination. She witnessed stars that not only shone, but also intertwined, forming stunning constellations, lighting up the night and the hearts of those in the village. Over time, news of Leora and Amara's deeds spread. Villagers from neighboring towns began to visit, hoping to witness the miracle of the stars being sown. And with each visit, Leora and Amara shared their stories, spreading the lesson of perseverance, faith, and hope. One day, a massive storm formed. Lightning streaked across the sky, and rain poured in torrents. The village fretted, fearing all the stars would be extinguished. But the next day, when the clouds dissipated, the sky was brighter than ever. The stars sown in the fertile lands remained, radiant and unyielding. That morning the village gathered at the highest point, looking in awe at the sky. Leora, with her silver hair swaying in the wind, said, "Look, my friends, the beauty of sowing with hope and faith. Even in life's storms, what is planted in fertile soil and with love will always find a way to shine." Amara, standing beside Leora, added, "Each of us has the potential to be fertile ground. We must choose to nurture our dreams, hopes, and aspirations without letting doubts or fears hold us back. For, just like the stars, each of us is made to shine." The village, moved and inspired, began to see sowing not just as an act of planting stars, but as a metaphor for life. They learned that, just like in sowing, in life we also reap what we sow. If we plant with love, faith, and determination, even in the face of adversity, we will harvest prosperity and joy. And thus the legend of the star sower spread, reminding everyone of the importance of sowing with courage, love, and hope, and believing in the invaluable potential of prosperity that resides in every heart. And that was today's story. If you closed your eyes and relaxed your mind, it's certain that it brought about some transformation within you. We're always whispering valuable stories here on the channel, so remember to follow us, like, and share with someone you consider important in your life. Until the next story, Namaste.